My name is Merrill, CEO of Mark Research and a 35-plus year veteran of the Insights community, host of our podcast, On the Mark. Welcome to another On the Mark Merrillism. Attention, sports fans, who is going to the Super Bowl? I truly believe the NFL got exactly what they wanted in 2023. Parity. Anyone can win any game. Yes, there's some bad teams in the NFL, like my New England Patriots, but they still somehow beat Buffalo and Pittsburgh and Denver. No idea how. Arizona is not what I would consider a stellar football team, but they actually beat the Dallas Cowboys. Today's Merrillism isn't about the 32 teams in the NFL, but it's about what two teams I believe will be playing February 11th, 2024 for the Super Bowl. As I record this episode, we're 15 weeks into the NFL season, with 2 games to go. But let's try to break this down. Let me start with the AFC, and yes, you have Baltimore, who's 12-3. Cleveland's 10-5, and Kansas City and Buffalo are 9-6. Those are probably the top 4 teams right now. I don't think any of the other teams, the AFC South, will do much of anything. Let me start by saying I was very impressed with Baltimore crushing the 49ers last week. It was amazing, and I didn't see that. And we need to remember that Cleveland has a great balance on D and offense. The question is, before you say I'm crazy, which most of you just did, why? Well, they seem to be peaking at the right time. After beating the Patriots this weekend, they'll have won 4 in a row with a big game against Miami coming up. The Bills beat Kansas City. They also beat Dallas in a row. Those are big-time wins. The Bills have a pretty impressive quarterback. Josh Allen is fantastic. He makes plays. Yes, he has a lot of interceptions, but he is the real deal. And Diggs is an elite wide receiver, and their tight ends are solid, and their D can play at a high level. That's who I think from the AFC is going to survive, the Buffalo Bills. Well, the NFC is a little trickier. You got San Fran, Philly, Detroit. Congrats, Shu and Howard and Stacy, are all 11-4. And Dallas is right on their heels with being 10-5. And I don't see anybody competing from the NFC South. I just don't. Philly just doesn't look right. Yes, they have 11 wins, but many are nail biters, and their luck runs out. Sorry, Megan and Dan and Kristen and my many friends in Philly. Dallas. Wow. I'd love to go to a parade in Dallas. And without question, the fans here deserve it. But they don't beat good teams on the road, outside in the elements, and the chances they will need 3 road wins to get to the big game, I don't see it happening. Detroit was interesting to me. Why? Special offense. And again, congrats Shu and Stacy and Howard. And that coach, he takes chances, and he's a great coach. I'm a big fan of Dan Campbell. But I'm not looking to crush anybody's hopes, but I think they need one more year. They will get a playoff win this year, and then they'll come up short. And that leaves San Francisco, who I do believe represents the NFC. I think they'll figure things out. Their offense and defense is elite, and they probably have the top 2 players in Purdy and McCaffrey in the MVP voting. Here you have it. February 11, 2024, Buffalo Bills take on the San Francisco 49ers. And I'm confident I have this wrong. But I do look forward to your thoughts. Thanks for listening to today's On the Mark Merrillism. Attention, sports fan, who is going to the Super Bowl? My name is Merrill Dubrow. I look forward to hearing from you and telling me who goes to the 2024 Super Bowl. Stay well, stay safe, and please, please, stay in touch.